If you've ever walked into a cafe and felt slightly confused about whether to order a cortado or a cappuccino, you're not alone. These two espresso-based drinks may look similar, but they have some key differences that can completely change your coffee experience. So let's break it down. Cortado versus cappuccino. How do they differ? And which one should you order? Alright, first things first. Both drinks start with a shot of espresso. But the difference is in the milk. How much of it, how it's prepared, and how it affects the flavor. A cortado is an equal balance of espresso and steamed milk. The name actually comes from the Spanish word cortar, meaning to cut. That's because the milk cuts through the intensity of the espresso without overpowering it. It's silky, smooth, and rich. Perfect if you want something strong but just a little mellowed out. On the other hand, a cappuccino is 1/3 espresso, 1/3 steamed milk, and 1/3 thick velvety foam. It's lighter, frothier, and has a more pronounced milk texture. That airy foam layer makes it feel almost like drinking a cloud, if clouds were made of coffee. So, if we compare the texture, the cortado is smoother, silkier, and a little heavier because it has more liquid milk. It blends seamlessly with the espresso. A cappuccino, though, it has a distinct airy feel because of all that froth. When you take a sip, you get the light foam first, then the warm milk, and finally the espresso underneath. Now what about the taste? A cortado keeps the espresso's strength and character front and center. Since there's no thick foam layer, you really taste the coffee. The milk just softens it slightly. So if you like your coffee strong but balanced, the cortado is for you. A cappuccino, on the other hand, has a more milky sweetness. The foam changes the way the coffee hits your palate. It's a more delicate experience with a lighter, creamier finish. Another key difference? The size. A cortado is usually served in a small glass, about 4 ounces in total. It's not meant to be a big drink, just a short, bold, satisfying sip of coffee and milk in perfect harmony. A cappuccino is a little larger, usually 6 ounces, served in a ceramic cup to keep the foam intact. It's a more leisurely drink, especially with that thick layer of foam on top. So, which one is better? That depends on what you like. If you prefer a stronger espresso-forward taste with just a touch of milk to smooth it out, go for a cortado. If you love light, foamy, and creamy textures and don't mind a more mellowed-out coffee experience, the cappuccino is your pick. At the end of the day, both of these drinks have their own unique charm, and the best way to find out which one you like best? Try them both. What's your go-to coffee order? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a coffee deep dive. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.